Hutch, why don't you start?
I told my kids that's one of the very greatest victories ever in the history of Michigan softball. You agree, Bob? But, you know, hats off to Paige Lowry and to Missouri. And, you know, they were on their game today. I'm sure everybody feels the same way. That's, we don't want to get to that game 3 and they're feeling good and we're at 30 minutes to recover and be in the loser's bracket. They had 24 hours to get used to it. But I can't say enough about the gutsy performance of Megan Betza. And her guts, along with all of her teammates. I told them their hearts are so blue. And the reason we're still playing is because of their heart. And whether we won that game or lost that game or won this tournament or lost this tournament, I would have loved it no matter what. Because these kids give us all they can every year. And this Team 39 has fought really hard, and usually they fight themselves first. They've had high expectations all year and had to work through the burden of it. And I'm looking forward to getting to Oklahoma City so we can finally just enjoy playing. But I'm so proud. I haven't cried since like this after a win since we won the national championship. So I couldn't be prouder.
Questions?
You talked about yesterday about the importance of fight, and I think that was everybody who was in here talking with you yesterday thought of that. You know, the fight is what's the most important thing, and that really came out in the 7th inning. Talk about how they came through for it in that way.
We're still playing, Steve. They came through. They fought and they fought and they fought. And that was my pregame message to them: is fight is, it's not really boxing gloves. We weren't going to put on boxing gloves and go on that field. Fight is a mentality. It's a mentality, and they had to fight through that. And they just came out and attacked. They attacked Lowry, and we've been trying to get them to do that all game, and they were able to do it with their backs against the wall because they weren't tight anymore. They were fighting for each other.
Can you talk about the decision-making process between taking Megan out and then putting her back in?
Yeah, well, you know, Megan was struggling a little bit. Her back was bothering a little bit. And it's just, at this point of the day, I'm operating with my gut. And my gut was we needed some ground balls, and we're going to try to get a double play. And it worked good the first pitch, and the second one wasn't a very good ground ball as it went over the fence. And then when Sarah came back out in that inning, and I debated at that point to put Megan back in. And as a staff, we decided Sarah would be better in the second inning when she hit the first batter. I knew she was, well, hadn't recovered. And I went out to the mound, and I came back and decided that we were going to go with Megan.